Have you ever thought about having that one pose that you can do that open ups your hip flexors, really opens your hip joint? So today that is exactly what we are going to do, the lizard pose. Namaste, my name is Surbhi Sharma. I am a yoga teacher. The goal of my channel is to tell you all those little tips and tricks that many yoga teachers know, but somehow in class setting they do not get conveyed to the students. So let's talk about lizard pose. I'm going to tell you benefits and contraindications of this pose first. It really opens up your hips, your hip flexors, your groin area. It strengthens your inner thighs. If you do it nicely, slowly, and go deep into the pose, it can relieve sciatic pain and lower back pain. It can also release tension and prevent you from injuries while doing yogasanas or in everyday life. For contraindications, if you are suffering from any injury in your wrist, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your ankles, then please avoid this pose. If you have high blood pressure, then please avoid this pose. Now let's dissect lizard pose. First, I will tell you how to do lizard pose in its totality, how it's done. By seeing that, you might think that you can do this if you are already flexible. But what if I am not flexible? How do I do that then? I will tell you every possible way that you can do this lizard pose no matter what your flexibility level is. So make sure to watch the video till the end, as I will keep on telling the little tips and tricks for you to improve the pose. First of all, come in plank. Once you are in plank, make sure that your shoulder and your wrist are in one line. You are not too high, not too low. Your body is in one line. Then inhale first. On the exhale, bring your right leg forward. So your tips of your toes and tips of your fingers, they are in one line. Make sure you are not dropping your knee, back knee. Keep it straight. Once you are here, then drop your elbows down like this. Your head should be in neutral position. Don't look down, don't look up, straight. And stay in this position for about 15 to 20 seconds. And once you have to come out of the pose, again, come on your palms. Inhale. On the exhale, take your leg back. Come in plank. Then again inhale. On the exhale, this time bring your left foot forward. Make sure your back knee is off the ground. Keep breathing. Then drop your elbows. Palms straight. Head in neutral position. Hold this position for 10 to 15 seconds. If you have to get out of the pose, again come on your palms. Inhale first. On the exhale, take your leg back, come in plank, and drop your knees, come in Vajrasana. So this is how lizard pose is done. Don't worry, I will tell you how you can improvise if you don't know how to do this or if you're not flexible enough. So first things first. Let's start with plank. Here. So you are on all four, come in plank, and then bring your leg forward. The first thing first is, if you cannot bring your leg forward like this, what you can do is drop your knees and then bring your leg forward and then lift your knee up. That's the first step. After that, if you cannot put your elbows down, it's okay. Just keep practicing like this. Keep your palms on the ground, stay in this position. If you practice this every single day, you will get used to it and you will start to become flexible enough. So you can start with one elbow or two elbows, or maybe like this, that whole elbow is not on the ground. I'll show you from this side. So if you are here and you're not able to put the elbow on the ground, you can start working towards it like this. Just rest on the ground, elbows on the ground, or you can use the blocks and you can just keep your elbows on the block. So you can do it this way. The other way is you don't have strength in your legs yet to keep your knee off the ground. You can still come on all four, then bring your leg forward and keep your knee on the ground. In order to become flexible, what you can do is pulse up and down like this, like that. So you will see a stretch on your inner thighs, on your hamstrings, and you will start to become flexible. Then you can lift your knee up and then pulse up and down. This will lengthen your muscles and you will start to become flexible. Once you have this, then you can try putting your knee down and putting your elbow down. Once you reach here, then you can make your body learn to lift your knee up. So this is how slowly, one at a time, like one thing at a time, you can make yourself comfortable. Now, if you do not have any upper body strength, you cannot come in the plank at all, or you can't even do this. It's just too hard. You just stay here and you really have to bring it forward like that. If that is the case and you want to open up, what you can do is you can stand up, spread your legs wide, inhale, exhale, bend down. If you cannot go all the way down, use the block. You can hold on to the block and then walk yourself to the side like this and drop your knee. So you can do it this way. And while keep practicing, you start to become flexible and you can go deeper. You can start by keeping your blocks even more down, and then finally reaching the ground. Once you reach the ground, you can just turn yourself like this and come in lizard pose. Just make sure when you are bending down, your back is straight, that you are not bending down like this. No hunchback. So straight back like that. And you can go here, then reach the ground and turn yourself to lizard pose. So these were few ways that you can improve yourself and make your body flexible to go in the lizard pose. The best way is the pulsing. So I'm going to show this to you one more time in a flow how to do it. So whatever you feel comfortable, if you want to start in plank, you can do that. If you want to start with in the center and turn towards the lizard pose, you can do that. So whichever way you are, once you are in this position, that you bring your leg forward on the exhale. So inhale first. On the exhale, left leg forward. Your toes and your fingertips should be in one line. Once you are in this position and it's really hard for you to put your elbows down, pulse. Pulse 20 times up and down, both legs. This will really open up your legs, and by practicing like 2-3 weeks, you can easily put your elbows down. Once your elbows are down, you might not be able to keep your palms flat on the ground. You can keep them like that. And then again pulse while elbows are down. This will really open up your hip flexors. Now, in order to come back out of the pose, Breathing is extremely important. So inhale first. On the exhale, take your leg back. Then again, inhale, exhale, drop your knees and relax in child's pose. So this was lizard pose. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you have any question or concern, please feel free to write them in the comment box. I would love to answer that. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you know when my next video is coming. If you want me to dissect any other pose or want to know how to go deeper in a certain pose, please write it in the comment box. I would love to make a video on that. I wish you all a very happy and healthy day. Namaste.